Have you ever opened your banking app, held your breath, and instead of panic, you actually felt calm, maybe even proud? Imagine checking your balance without fear, without doing mental math about whether buying groceries means surviving on instant noodles for the rest of the week. Now, here's the surprising part. Most people think you need $1 million to feel financially secure. Some say you need a six-figure salary. But what if I told you there's a much smaller number that completely changes your relationship with money, and most people don't even know it exists? That number is $20,000. And before you scroll away thinking, that sounds impossible, stay with me, because understanding why this number matters could completely change how you see money, work, and your future. Let me ask you something. When you think about wealthy people, what do you imagine? Someone born into money? Someone grinding for decades and slowly stacking dollars one by one? The truth is, wealth doesn't grow in a straight line. It grows in stages. And certain financial milestones act like invisible doors. Once you walk through them, everything feels different. And the first real door? That $20,000 mark. Think about pushing a heavy boulder uphill. At the beginning, it barely moves. Every step feels exhausting. You wonder if it's even worth it. But if you keep pushing long enough, eventually the boulder reaches the top, and suddenly gravity starts helping instead of fighting you. Saving your first $20,000 is exactly like that. Before you reach it, every dollar feels like a battle. After you reach it, momentum starts working in your favor. But here's the thing most people miss. This shift isn't just mathematical, it's psychological. When you don't have savings, your brain lives in survival mode. Every expense feels like a threat. Every bill causes stress. You take jobs you hate because you can't risk unemployment. You say yes to situations you'd rather avoid because you need the money. When you're worried about surviving until the next paycheck, your brain literally doesn't have room to think about growth. It's like trying to plan your dream vacation while your house is on fire. But something incredible happens when you build a financial cushion. Instead of thinking, how do I survive this month, you start asking, how can I grow this money? You stop reacting to emergencies and start planning opportunities. Even small savings make a difference. Studies show that just a couple $1,000s in emergency savings significantly increases financial well-being. But when you build enough savings to cover several months of expenses, which for many people lands around that $20,000 mark, the mental relief is massive. Suddenly, you can breathe, and when your mind can breathe, it can think bigger. Now let's talk numbers, because this is where things get exciting. Imagine you manage to save and invest $1,000 each month. Getting to your first $20,000 might take around a year and a half of discipline and consistency. That part feels slow and painful. Many people quit somewhere along the way. But here's the magic. Once you hit $20,000, your money starts helping you build the next chunk. Your investments begin earning returns. Those returns start contributing alongside your monthly savings. So the next $20,000 arrives faster, and the next one faster still. Eventually, your investments start doing a significant portion of the work for you. The same effort produces bigger results. This is compound growth, and it's why the early stage feels hard, but everything gets easier later. And here's the good news. You don't need secret investments or insider connections. Wealthy people aren't using magical tools hidden from everyone else. Most of the time, they're using the same basic investment options available to anyone. The difference isn't access, it's scale and consistency. A 10% return on $1,000 is just $100, nice but not life-changing. But 10% on $20,000 becomes meaningful. And once your investments start generating noticeable money without extra work, your perspective changes. For the first time, money starts working for you. But maybe the biggest transformation isn't in your bank account, it's in your habits and identity. Saving $20,000 requires discipline. It means tracking spending, saying no sometimes, choosing long-term comfort over short-term pleasure, building routines that support saving. And once you've done that consistently, you prove something powerful to yourself. You are capable of controlling your money instead of letting it control you. That identity shift is huge. You stop stressing over small purchases because you know you can handle the big ones. You stop living in fear of unexpected expenses. Car repair? Annoying, but manageable. Laptop breaks? Replace it without panic. Rent increases? You have options. And options are everything. Money doesn't magically solve problems, but it gives you choices, and choices create opportunities. You begin to see possibilities instead of threats. A friend starts a business and needs investors? Now you can consider participating. A career conference could boost your future? Now you can afford to attend. A smart investment opportunity appears? You're ready instead of wishing you were. And this is why people say money attracts money, not because of luck or destiny, but because money gives you the flexibility to act. Another interesting change happens too. Once you build a financial cushion, you stop obsessing over tiny spending decisions and start focusing on big financial moves. When money is tight, every purchase feels heavy. Brand name or generic? Coffee out or coffee at home? These small decisions consume mental energy. But once you have stability, you realize the real financial impact comes from bigger choices: where you live, what you drive, how much you invest, how you grow your income. Instead of sweating over minor expenses, you start thinking strategically. And here's where your career enters the story. Living paycheck to paycheck traps you. You can't risk losing your job, even if it's toxic. Asking for a raise feels dangerous. Searching for better opportunities feels risky. But when you have savings, everything changes. You gain what I like to call walk-away power. You're no longer negotiating from desperation. You're negotiating from confidence. You can speak up, set boundaries, explore better opportunities, take calculated risks. And interestingly, you often don't even need to use your savings. Just knowing they're there changes how you carry yourself. You become more confident, more assertive, more ambitious. People notice, opportunities follow, income grows, and your wealth accelerates further. It becomes a positive cycle instead of a stressful one. But here's the trap many people fall into. They reach $20,000, feel proud, and immediately spend it on something flashy: a new car, a luxury vacation, a bigger apartment they can't really afford. And just like that, they're back at zero. That first $20,000 isn't a reward. It's the foundation of your future wealth. It's the seed that needs time to grow. Let's talk about one of the biggest wealth killers: cars. Many people spend hundreds every month on car payments, insurance, maintenance, and fuel. Over decades, that adds up to hundreds of thousands of dollars, money that could have built financial independence. And the worst part? The moment you drive a new car off the lot, it loses value. You're literally watching money disappear. Now, this doesn't mean you must drive a rusty vehicle forever. It simply means understanding trade-offs. That flashy car might feel like success, but it might also delay your financial freedom. Once you've built savings, you start thinking differently. Instead of asking, "Can I afford the payment?" you ask, "What is this costing my future?" And here's the beautiful irony. The person in the expensive new car might be stressed about money. Meanwhile, someone driving an older, reliable vehicle could be quietly building wealth and sleeping peacefully at night. This mindset shift spreads into every financial decision. Housing, travel, hobbies, lifestyle choices, everything becomes intentional rather than automatic. And something surprising happens. You often realize you don't actually want many of the things you thought you needed. Bigger homes, expensive habits, constant upgrades, they lose their power when you understand the cost. This isn't about being cheap or never enjoying life. It's about choosing what truly matters to you and letting go of what doesn't. Because when your financial future feels secure, your present becomes more enjoyable too. Look, $20,000 won't make you rich overnight, but it will move you from surviving to building, from reacting to planning, from stress to control. And that shift changes everything. So if you're starting from zero, don't feel discouraged. Every dollar saved is a push up that hill. It's hard at first, but once momentum kicks in, progress becomes faster than you ever imagined. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. And before you go, here's something to think about. Imagine opening your banking app 1 year from now and smiling instead of worrying. That future starts with one decision, today. If this video gave you a new perspective on money, do yourself a favor. Hit that like button so more people can discover it too. Drop a comment telling me what financial milestone you're aiming for next. I read every one of them. And if you want more videos that help you build real financial freedom step by step, make sure you subscribe and join this journey. Because the sooner you start, the sooner your money starts working for you. And trust me, future you will be glad you did.